I didn't think I'd be emotional, but I am. I love that car. Oh, fuck. Hey everyone, welcome back to Flip My Ride. I'm Adam, glad you could join me. Hope you're doing well. This here is the Unicorn Subaru. It will be in the Flip Challenge videos. It's an upcoming project. We've just sort of started delving into it and dressing it down, I call it. It's again time for a challenge update. That's why I'm here. Based on the intro, I'm pretty sure you can work out that we've sold another car and you know what it is. The i30N has left the FMR stables. A lovely young bloke was keen on it. I'll go through the details with that later, and the pricing and what I walk away with. But let's go and check it out. Let's see what I had to do in order to get it looking minty fresh, Mickey Mouse, and then the guy coming to pick it up. And we'll talk about figures after that. Catch you back here soon.
Being only 3 years old, the i30N doesn't look like it needs much work, but if you look closer, you'll see more. Recently, it was my work ute, and now that hatch is in quite a state. If you want to get the best price possible, it takes maximum effort. No stone is left unturned. I'm starting with the interior and then making my way outward. A good vacuum first, and then some compressed air can help with caked on dust or any pesky hair. The driver's cockpit area is the grubbiest. I use good all-purpose cleaner initially with a microfiber cloth, but a little trick is to then run over all the areas again with some rubbing alcohol like isocol. Once all is clean, I then get to work on extracting the remaining human gunge out of the seats and carpet. And those seats looked clean. Being an outside car, the paint needs attention, as well as the engine bay and under bonnet, for it has never been cleaned. I do a basic clean and then degrease to remove the hard, more stubborn grime. Removing the wheel gives good access to clean inside the guards and the brake calipers and the area behind the wheel as well. That builds up normally with heaps of corrosive brake dust.
Alright, that's one side done, now I'll do the other side. It's not coming up as good as I'd like because I have been neglectful of the brakes and the brake dust. Not cleaning it regularly enough has actually etched into the end paint on the calipers and onto the beautiful piano black paint on the wheels. So it looks better, but it's not as good as I thought, or as good as I'd hoped.
The inner door sills, doors and similar areas usually stain up from the rubbers or leaf litter looking unsightly. Attention to this really makes a difference, aiding in that well-maintained look.
I've started to polish it as you saw, but I'm not happy with the feel. It's meant to feel like soft skin when you get it right. And the sides aren't too bad because they've had less sunlight and less gunk, I guess. The roof and the bonnet will be the worst. Now, I've given that a mild cut and I'm not happy. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to give it a clay bar, and that should be enough. And then we will give it a ceramic coating over the top. So we'll see how the weather goes for tomorrow. If it's raining, I shall have that bonus day, but if it's not, it's back to work for the next 2 days.
Using degreaser as a lubricant, I run a clay bar over the worst areas of the paint for a nice result.
I've got to take this green strip off because it's actually red under there. That is from when she was a driving school car. I got that front and back, so I'll do that. She's basically nearly there. I have gone and got, I've gone to the wreckers and gone and got a new vent for the driver's side next to the steering wheel. The one in the car, from using product on it, cleaning it, the chrome piece you see around the edges there, has started peeling. So I figured that's not a good look. 50 bucks, worth it. I'll install that as well.
Removing vinyl wrap can be trying at times, particularly areas like the roof and bonnet, which have been exposed to a lot more direct sunlight. A heat gun and a knife makes the job easy. Be careful removing plastic trim, particularly if it feels jammed. Never force things and use trim removal tools where possible. Finally, PDR or paintless dent removal was next. $200 was well worth it to remove several small dents.
The car looks friggin' mint as. Now we've got to get some pictures, some drone footage, and list it. Tell me in the comments, what do you think we reckon we'll get for it? The market's starting to change a little bit since COVID's eased off. The ridiculous prices are dropping, I believe. So let me know down in the comments what you think I should be able to get for this. I'm thinking 35 to 38. What do you reckon? I'm sad. Alright. Oh. Okay. Mate, you didn't even come and look at it.
No.
There you go.
Good.
Nice dealing with you. I went and got all the dents done here. There was a few tree branches that had fallen on it. That's been fixed. But yeah, that's about it, mate. Everything's in the boot. I better just check. Do you want to pop that open and see everything's in there? I don't think I've taken anything out, but
Yeah.
that's all there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I just sold a Mini to a guy and forgot to give him the jack. So.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got a ThinkWare dash cam? Put that in when I bought the car originally.
Oh, there is a dash cam in it.
Dash cam's in it.
Oh, sweet.
Just had its last service as well. And when they did the service, there's a few things that these had issues with. Cracking windscreen sound.
Yeah, I did pick that up in your video.
It's gone.
So I know. Oh, okay.
They fixed it. I haven't done it myself, but the fucking rear end, the exhaust system has a rattle when it's in normal mode. It sounds like you would have seen
The
it.
tinniness, yeah.
Yeah. And they said, oh, there's a cracked weld in your back shield. You know, like a heat shield. So I waited 4 weeks for this to be fixed, and it wasn't even the heat shield. Finally, when they actually listened to it and I explained, oh, that's the bimodal valve. The spring's gone. You just buy one online for 50 bucks. So it's had something done to it that probably didn't need doing. And you can, if you're pissed off about it, you can go buy it online. There's a mob that do it through, I think it's Cherry Racing or someone like that. They do it online, 50 odd bucks, or might even be 90 bucks, but you literally unscrew something and screw it in if you're worried about it.
It won't be getting driven in normal mode.
I never did.
I didn't buy it to drive it in
No.
as a normal car.
No. What do we got? 2, 5, 10, 30. So they're missing the 20.
Mm-hmm.
But I had it done at
Yep.
the same place at
Okay.
Brendale. 30, 40, 56. So everything else has been done since then. Okay.
Alright.
And there's all these receipts for it as well. Alright, I shall back it out. I'm going to ask you to hold that and film it.
Say bye to the baby.
Yeah, say bye to the baby.
How do I change mode?
I'll come around. So yeah, N mode, and then you can go through your. See rev batching. So I can turn that from sport off, normal, or sports plus. Engine, I'm in full sport. So when you go custom, you can tune all that to whatever you like. But everything's on except if I go to ELSD is on sport, chassis, suspension, normal.
Okay.
Go drive a bit in N mode, right, and then drive in custom. So that's double. You get it. One will be red and one will be the purpley blue colour. So you can see it come up. It says custom there, and you'll feel the difference straight away.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck,
But
that's cool.
yeah, but you can set all that up however you like.
I don't think that's the only difference that it'll be to me is the suspension.
Yeah, everything else is always full on. I think everyone's pretty much the same. Even the guys who reviewed it were the same. They said everything's great in N mode, except the bloody suspension. It's too harsh.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
Sweet. Stoked. I'm taking these boots off because I'm.
yeah, don't. Yeah, you'll
I'm not gonna be able to
struggle.
drive.
All right, Sam.
All right.
Be
Thank you
good,
very
mate.
much.
Enjoy it.
I will.
See you, baby. Bye, babe. Thank you. I didn't think I'd be emotional, but I am. I love that car. Oh, fuck. It was part of a new beginning, and then COVID came. Anyway, he's got it. Did he take the form? I think he did. Adieu, my lovely i30N. Look after him. See ya. Sam was super stoked, couldn't wait to drive it home. You could almost hear him giggling as he drove off. Now, originally the car cost me brand new with everything fitted and the wrap and everything, 42 and a half. Thanks to COVID, there's not been much depreciation in that. I wanted to get initially 37 and a half, that's what I listed it for, and got no inquiries. Dropped it down a little bit to 36 and a half, bit of interest. Then I put it down to 35. Now that's when things got exciting. I had an offer from a dealer for 33 and a half, which is unusual from a dealer. Then Sam came along and he made me the same offer, and I said, look, I've already got one at 33 and a half, I'll take 34. He agreed on the price. He didn't even look at the car. He'd seen my videos, that's why I do them, and he was just super keen. We had to go through all of the rigmarole of the paperwork. Again, that was 2 cars in a row, the Mini and then the i30N. With the settlement and paying out of the lease, I ended up with 10 grand in my pocket. Now that has to go into the company, unfortunately, but I can access it and I can move the money around a little bit. So it's not 10 grand in profit. Well, basically it is, I think. I'm happy with the result. Sad I lost the car, but one must move on. I have a goal and an objective, and that's my aim. The car was important to me because it had helped me through a patch and gave a lot of interest to my business, and I love the bloody thing. They're a ripper of a car. Before I say goodbye and jump into this thing, please just have a look down in just above the comment section. There's a thing called Super Thanks. There's a new tab there. If you like what I do and you like me saving these cars and building my channel and hopefully a better future for the channel and myself, click on the tab and throw us a couple of bucks, a bit of a donation. That'll help go towards projects and funding and buying paint and parts for the channel. Find a buy it, fix it, flip it, have some fun along the way. Remember, Rushy, and we'll catch you next time at Flip My Ride. It's a miserable day, but we're going to hook in here. And you'll see this very soon. Ciao. All right, let's get into it.